concept. Okay? And these are the two ongoing projects that we have right now. Basically, it is a very good investment. Looking at uh, uh, a scenario where when people buy, right, they not only enjoy the good life of the amenities of Club Ultima and its offsite facilities, but they could also have their properties rented out later through us. No? And we are looking at a good capital appreciation plus inflow of money when they're not using their property.
The best of both worlds.
Yes.
So tell us very quickly about the Boracay project.
Now,
It's
the
a big one,
Boracay
right?
project is also a Condotel project. We have actually there a 1 hectare piece of property right smack in the center
The
of
station
Boracay.
2, right?
Yes, and we are going to put up amenities of the hotel on one side and Condotel facilities on the other side. No? And well, investments there would actually start off with about 3 million. But you see, out of the 365 days a year, 45 days a year could be used by the owners anytime they want,
Wow,
whether it's peak season or not.
Amazing. It's amazing.
The remaining 320 days, they could enroll it in the Condotel concept, thereby making them earn money.
Generate some
Yes,
income
and
flow.
again, the concept there is they have a good time for 45 days.
I could
Anytime,
imagine spending 45
anytime,
days in Boracay, though.
anytime you want to, okay? And you earn the rest of the year, and your capital grows in value.
Right. You know, Joe, one of the hallmarks of the projects of Richard is that the terms are quite easy. In
Oh,
other
yes.
words,
Oh, yes.
yeah,
Always.
he gives a
Always
big
is.
opportunity for a larger group of people to
Right.
be able to acquire these
Right.
properties. So, are there terms still in these projects
Well,
that you're putting up?
let me put it this way. The price really of the Condotel is about 4 million.
You're talking about Boracay.
Yes.
I'm talking about all the rest of the other projects.
Um,
It's the same. They're all, you could go terms.
Yes, even up to 5 years to pay at zero interest, but not for
Really?
Boracay.
Not
But not
for
for
Boracay,
Boracay. For Boracay, if you pay early, okay, you get it at a discount. Why? Because we're building it in 1 year. Meaning to say, on the 13th month, you start earning money already. So you have to be paid by that time. No? If you're not yet paid by that time, then you have to earn less until such time that you have already paid for your
I
investment.
see, but still there are a lot of flexible terms.
Oh yes, oh yes. With Mr. Kim,
yeah.
everything is
Yeah,
always
I know,
possible.
I know that. Let's go back to Club Ultima, June.
Yes, please.
You've been in the hospitality business for 27 years,
Yeah.
and yet you are here in Cebu. What is the biggest allure or attraction to Club Ultima right now for our televiewers? Aside from the good life, you know, I know in actual practice there are 2,700 members right now who have availed themselves of shares. What do you think these people are experiencing right now?
Club Ultima is not an ordinary club. This is one of its kind because right here, the company puts in everything in one room. In one building, you'll get a lifestyle environment so unequal, so unmatched. And the privileges and the benefits by which the members enjoys are really amazing, I must say, amazing. 40% discount on food and beverages, that is something that nobody can just offer. Facilities that are being given for free. And we're talking about facilities that are state of the art, first in the country, first of its kind. We have the aqua fitness pool, which is basically the first in the country. It is an exercise pool, not just a diving pool, but rather, you know, it simulates not only, well, it promotes reflexes. That's it. We
And
have,
it's already working. I mean, it's
yeah,
operational.
It is. And the approach, the perspective of service that we offer is always conducive to family, meaning we value family.
Is that what is happening
It
these
is. It
days?
is what is
Families
happening.
are using
Yes,
the facilities?
There are activities for the families, for both the parents, the kids, the young and the not so young. So it's basically, it's a family thing for Club Ultima. A lifestyle for, we initially targeted the middle class because this is really very affordable. In fact, as I have told you earlier, we're giving it away. But we are quite fortunate to be getting the upper middle class as well because everybody's just enticed with how Club Ultima offers its package of I must say, landscape of service facilities and products to its members. So it's the real good life.
I can really sense your passion, gentlemen. Thank you very much, both of you. I'll be right back with Richard King, the chairman of the company, J. King and Sons. Stay on. I'll be right back.
Cebu Business is presented to you by Norquist Yamaha. Smart, pleasure, world-class, automatic, Yamaha.
Listening to you and watching you this past few years has really been mind-boggling to me. I mean, you know, the pace and the size of your projects, Richard. Where are you headed? Or what are you passionate about these days?
You know, Bunny, I wanted to put, to leave a legacy to my countrymen, you know. So one of the projects that is ongoing now is our 38-story Crown Regency Hotel and Towers.
Right here in Fuente, right?
In front of the club. Right now we're on the 30th level. We're topping off. As I said, people might ask, so what? That's just an ordinary tall building. But as part of my innovative approach of doing business, I put something on top that could make it famous worldwide.
What would that be?
We're putting up our, what we call our sky experience.
Mm-hmm.
So we have 2 scenic elevators that would take you to the top of the 38th story.
Is it coming from the ground level straight
Ground
up
level.
to the 38th floor?
Right.
Okay.
And then once you reach the top of the 30th floor, we have an observatory that could let you see the whole of Cebu.
360 degrees?
Right. And then we've got facilities there, like we're putting up a sky bar. It's a glass bar that protrudes the building, and you're having a nice view of the sea. And then we're putting up a skywalk.
Mm-hmm.
This is on the 37th floor, wherein you go out of the building, and outside the building there's a platform where you walk around the building.
You can actually see down.
Of course, you're outside the building, walking outside the building.
Wow. Okay.
But of course, there's a harness that ties you up. So that would be an attraction. And then on the top of it, on the 40th floor, we're going to put a new ride that's not yet installed in any part of the world, what we call the Edge. This is an American technology, so it's guaranteed very safe. It's from the same company that supplies the rides in Stratosphere in Las Vegas.
Mm-hmm.
So the Edge is a new ride that allows you to take a small, shall we say, a small car, good for 2 people, that goes around the edge of the building, and it's got levers that makes the car fall.
Okay.
Yeah. So as you go around, the car drops down, then goes up.
Is it not like a roller coaster sort of?
No, it's a ride around the building, the edge, and then it goes down.
Okay.
Then it goes up. That's one ride that we're going to put up. Another ride we're going to put up is the one like what you see in Stratosphere.
Mm-hmm.
The Insanity ride, that's what they call. We're in, have you seen the one in Stratosphere? There's a sledge like that.
Okay.
And then you take the sledge, and then it goes down to the building, outside.
Wow.
Yeah.
And you'll have something like that here.
Yeah, we're putting it up. So there will be only 2 in the whole world with this kind of rides.
That should put Cebu, Philippines in the map.
Right.
And what's your target date of completion?
Well,
this?